My name is Charlie Hutto, and I'm riding my bicycle in Northwest Oregon. In April 2021, I rode my bicycle from my home in Albany, Oregon, north to Astoria, south along the coast to Newport, and back home. Thank you for joining me on my journey.
I'm a pop star. I'm a radio star. And I'm so popular 'cause I'm a pop star.
Alright, good Tuesday morning to you from Fort Stevens State Park outside of Warrenton, Oregon. It's getting close to 9 o'clock in the morning. Finally got out of bed and just had to get going here. It's actually reasonably warm. The sun's about to come out, and so it should be a pretty nice day here. A little bit of wind going, but shouldn't be too bad at all. I slept pretty good last night. Some people showed up last night, and they were camping in a spot next to me, and they were kind of loud. They were talking, which they're allowed to do. It's fine. I just popped my earplugs in and went to bed, and slept, and they're actually, I think, still sleeping, which is fine. They can sleep as late as they want. I'm actually here at the bike repair area. You can see the little sand right there, right behind me. There it is. And there are also some lockers here to my right. And I'll go ahead and turn and show you those, provided by REI. I think I've heard about them, read about them in the news, but these are like little locker things, and it's got electrical outlets in them, and USB ports and all that kind of stuff. So you want to charge your stuff and lock your stuff, you could do it. I didn't bring a lock, so I didn't have a way to do that, but I did charge some stuff up last night. So my rest day today, so I'm not going to ride my bicycle at all and allow my muscles and skin and bones to try to heal up a little bit, especially the parts that touch the bicycle a lot, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to walk around today, take a hike. There's a historic area a couple miles from here that I'm going to walk to, and otherwise just kind of enjoy the day, take it easy, and then get ready to head south tomorrow. So we'll see how this day turns out. Alright, that sign says it's 1.25 miles to Battery Russell, and that's where I'm going. Apparently that's a World War II battery, so that should be kind of cool. Then I'm going to go to the historic area also, which is closer to 3 miles away. There I'm going to look at some more World War II batteries, and I guess they have a Civil War fort out there too, and a museum. So if it's not too expensive to get in there, I might go pay and go see what's in their museum. So alright, proceeding down the trail for a little while. There it is, Battery Russell. This is the view from on top of the battery. Oh, I thought there'd actually be a view of the ocean from up here, but there's not. But that's cool. They've had smart people that could tell them when things are happening. Anyway, there's a kind of a plaque down there at the bottom that talks about how this place actually was attacked by a Japanese submarine in 1942. That's actually interesting. I did not know that, so I'm going to have to go read up on some history there. It also said it was the first attack on the continental United States since the War of 1812, which, fun fact, occurred in 1812. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. So anyway, interesting place here. So I'm going to continue walking around here a little bit more and maybe proceed on to the other historic area. Alright, one more stop here. This is the commander's quarters behind me. So that's that. I'm down on the ground level. The battery's actually up that way just a little bit. Anyway, I think it's kind of cool how they don't have very much around here about what the history was. They have a little bit about history, but not a lot about what all the rooms are and where the batteries actually were and where all the big guns were and whether people lived here and where their bathrooms were. I mean, all that kind of interesting stuff that might be fun. You can just kind of walk around here and arm wave and guess and look at stuff, and you might be right, you might be wrong, but it doesn't matter. You're still learning something by getting out here and looking at things and reading stuff and kind of guessing, so that's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to move on. Yeah, we're at another historic site here. This is interesting. Let me turn the camera around and show you what we got here. Look at that. A couple more batteries. Big open field here. And some more stuff down there that I'm going to check out in a little bit. But right now I'm going to go climb these batteries and see if I can see the Columbia River, maybe into Washington State. Hopefully. Well, we'll see. All right, yeah, beautiful spot up here. Yeah, nice day and everything. A lot of concrete and a lot of rebar went in to build all this stuff. So definitely used during World War II, even World War I, to protect the mouth of the Columbia River, which I can see behind me. Just pretty neat thing that they had built here a long time ago. And I saw one sign that actually referred to these as ruins, so that's what it is. Anyway, I wanted to take a couple minutes to just give a brief testimony of my life. I am a Christian. I am proud to be a Christian, and I am just so honored that God would choose me of all the people to follow after Him. He's given me this beautiful creation to look at. He created all this just for His own glory, and He's given me an opportunity to be here and to appreciate it, even if it's just for a few minutes. Just walking around on the trails, even today, seeing all the really old trees and the moss growing off it, and the woodpeckers and the banana slugs, and just all the stuff out here is just absolutely amazing. And it's just like just a little bit that God had to do to make all this happen. Just absolutely incredible. So I'm honored to be a Christian. I praise the Lord every day that He chose to save me, and I hope the same for you as well if you're watching this video, and hope that you're a Christian as well, that you're going to follow after God, and that when you do pass away, which everybody dies at some point, you will get to go to heaven and be in the presence of your Creator. All right, more touring going on now. All right, there it is, the Columbia River and Washington across the river. Cool. I've seen Washington. All right, so a neat place to go visit there. Lots of cool old batteries from World War II and some other cool things to look at. And like I think I mentioned, lots of concrete and rebar built into that place. And these places have been here for more than 100 years. They're built in some of them built in the 1880s and 1890s, trying to protect for long time from people. Non-U.S. people, invading via the sea, British and the French and things like that. So, pretty cool to see that and get to experience a little bit of that. So now I'm walking back to camp. Going to take me probably an hour to get back, I would think, and then I'm going to get some lunch and then see what else goes on this afternoon. Okay, so on the trail ahead of me are a couple of elk. There's the trail I got to get to, so this will be fun to try to pass them. I don't see what could possibly go wrong. Some bicyclists just passed me going the other way, and they said they obviously got past them. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. We're now going to try to go past the elk. This should be okay. Okay, elk, stay there, elks. Eat some marigolds. Hi. Hey, elk. Hi, other elk. Don't go over here. Oops. There you are. Yeah, cute little beards. No, you can stay. It's okay, buddy. Not gonna hurt you. Okay. Go back to eating. Bye. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a day, I think. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I've been resting up a lot this afternoon and just eating a little bit and drinking some water and everything. So, getting kind of starting to pack up a little bit for tomorrow's big day and heading down towards Tillamook. And otherwise, I'm waiting for the sun to set and go to bed. So, good night and see you in the morning.
And I'm so popular, 'cause I'm a pop star.
Ole, 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 ole.
Ole, ole, ole. I'm tired.